Oh my gosh, you guys, I just did this big long reading for Pisces. And I've got a bunch of decks out. Yeah, let's see. Here's what it looks like. Yeah. And it was like an hour long. And I had to delete some videos, make some room. And you guys, I deleted it on accident, on autopilot. Yeah. Somebody, okay. Out of here. Yep. All right. Somebody's ready to act. They're ready to move. Yep. Uh-huh. All right. So, I got all the signs. I threw Pisces back in here. Let's see what happens. I'm going to tell the same message. Whoa. These two just shot out. We have Aquarius, Sagittarius, and I'm going to say Pisces too because it, oh wait. I have, yeah, what's on the bottom? Pisces. Yeah, that's Pisces too. Okay. This is for, yeah, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Pisces. Yeah. Somebody's jumping on an opportunity. They may go to the person that they need. It may be just what they're looking for, something along that line. All right. So you guys, let's introduce ourselves. Yes. The pillars of society. Yes. I'm thinking about this old, I'm trying to think of it, quote or something. It's like, friends are like the pillars on your front porch. Sometimes you lean on them, but sometimes it's enough to know they're just standing there. Something like that, yeah. Okay. Yes. Knight of Wands. Yes, we have all this passionate energy coming in fast. All right. So you guys, I do have my transmissions, yeah. So a bunch of people are gonna meet, yeah, introduce themselves properly. And then there's all this passionate mutual respect that comes right in, all right. We have the Nine of Swords and the Chariot, yeah. All right. This is my card for the Earth Angel. Yeah, that's been through it. Yeah. So hello, darlings. You've had a spiritual awakening. Yep. Fast-moving energy, Cancerian energy, the Chariot. Yep. Second time I've seen a car. Yep. All right. Somebody may be getting in their car. They're all passionate. Yeah, I'm coming to save the Earth Angel. Yes. Back off. She's mine. Yes. All right. I see. Yeah. So when I'm doing my transmissions and doing DJ, tarot DJ stuff, I dance when I'm doing it. Yeah. Yep. And one of my moves is the lighthouse. Yeah. So, yeah, the lighthouse light caught this dude's eye. Yeah. He might have called up some homeboys. Yeah. Boys and girls from the arcade. Red Rocket Soul Tribe, super fast thinkers, musicians. Yeah. People who may be good at mathematics, that kind of thing. Yeah. And if you're a musician, you already have those mathematical codes encoded within you. Yep. All right. Even if you suck at math. Yeah. Somehow. That's what it is. All right. So I'm going to put this over here. This last reading, that look at Love Call just shot out and landed on the Divine Feminine. Okay. Someone's coming in. They're expressing love. Well, let's hear about it. I'd love to hear about it. All right. I take joy in my creative process. All right. There's a new thing starting. Someone's coming in fast. Yeah. Because, yeah, What is channeling? So, how fast I surf my waves. Think of those bullet trains in China. Yep. I'm an activated starseed. So, I'm a super strong Heyoka empath. And on top of that, an activated starseed who has a huge galactic mission. Yep. So my mission is to help yeah, they're such a dork. I love it. Yep. So we're helping mortified emperors go to empowered. Yes. I come in and remind y'all who the fuck you are. Yeah. You're cute and cool. Yeah. Knock, knock, one play. Yeah. So, my divine purpose is to work with the divine masculine energy. And help heal the teenager within. Alright, so these are all a bunch of smarty pants people who are probably huge dorks. Hello, me too, yes. Growing up. There might be the curse of 92. That's what I call it. The curse of 92. Yeah, a mortifying thing that happened. That was kind of like a defining life moment thing. We have these little defining life moment things. Yeah, that either empower us or wound us. And a lot of us, especially brilliant minds, deep thinkers, spectrum-y type people, non-spectrum-y type people, people with a more expanded consciousness that can understand deep concepts. That's who's getting activated to heal. Yeah. All right. And I'm a guide. Yeah. So, Spirit sends you on a spiritual awakening. And this is something that just happens to you. You don't get to choose. It's something that happens to you. I found my person. So, you were too far down the wrong path, whatever path it was. Or you're a brilliant mind that's, yeah, that the galaxy has said, hey, we need our starseeds for this great big galactic mission. And somehow it has to do with a twin flame mission, with raising the collective's consciousness, ascending the vibration of the collective. Yeah, it's a divine mission, a divine purpose. I hear agape love, yeah, cosmic love for the fellow human being. All right, there's a reason why we have to get the human race out of this low vibing narcissistic vibration. And really get down to the basics, the core, the golden rule. Treat other people how you want to be treated. Yeah. Because this kind of, I hear Manila, okay, malevolent indifference. Yeah. It's really just getting closer and closer to a demonic frequency. Yeah. Yeah. We have people who don't give a shit about hurting another human being emotionally, energetically. No, they're just on the other side of my device. Yeah, fuck them. There's some people, yeah, that have to do ego work. Yeah. So they send in a Heyoka empath. Hello, darling. That's me. A mirror who shines a light right in their face and calls them out. Yeah, the bullies, the narcissists. Yeah. Hardcore empaths, yeah, that have dealt with this their whole life, and they know how to handle a narcissist. Yes. So, a lot of you have been wounded, hurt, the victim, a little white dove, of narcissist abuse within your life. You're the Nine of Wands and the Two of Coins. The battle-weary warrior, yep, totally stuck. What do I do? What do I do? I can't make up my mind. I don't know who's for me, who isn't. This could be a famous person around a bunch of narcissists. Yeah, people with masks on. You don't know who to fucking trust. You don't have to be famous to feel that way. No, I think Spirit's trying to show fame, money, all of that means nothing. Yeah, on who gets picked on a spiritual awakening. Yeah, your guides just say, nope, we need this great mind. Yeah, you're going to have a great big paradigm shift. Yeah, and the bubblegum bubbles that you used to blow so big, yeah, you're now going to be able to blow this big in your brain. Prepare yourself. It's going to be traumatic and weird and scary, and you're going to have a great big paradigm shift. Yeah, because you're too special to keep feeling all stuck and fucked up and confused. Yeah, we're setting the ship straight for you. Those are the little white doves. Yeah. People who will have wonderful spiritual gifts, very magical people, but have had so much oppression sometime in their life, some sort of something, yeah, that made them collect all their bog bodies. So bog bodies to me are issues, things that have happened to you, yep, that you've just pushed down into your vessel. Your vessel is your body that holds your glowing love light orb that's really you. Yeah. And you push them down in your vessel and put a lid on them and said, oh, that's all that anxious stuff I don't like to think about because it fucking sucked. Some of it I can't even remember. Yeah. Well, your vessel can only fill up with so much. It's like a pitcher, a Kool-Aid pitcher. Yeah, only fill up with so much. And then it just overflows. You can't put any, you're filled up. Yeah. Well, all these bog bodies down here, these issues, these things. Spirit has to send you on a journey so you release them. Yeah. And I call it birthing bog bodies. They either come out through your mouth or your butt. Yeah. So maybe it's time to introduce myself. What's up, dudes? I'm Molly. I'm a professional artist. I'm a performance artist. I'm a visual artist. Yeah. And I wear the Five of Cups. I'm here to help people going through depression, sadness, a dark night of the soul. Because you've been sent on a spiritual awakening. Yeah. And it's a hardcore process. Yeah. Spirit will take you by the scruff of your neck, take you from whatever wrong path you were on, pull you back down, boom, set you back at the beginning. Yep, darling, you're going to be a new person. Yes, your old life was a caterpillar. And now you're going to go through the metamorphosis into a butterfly. Yes. So the easiest and fastest way this can happen for you is through joy and humor and knowledge. And so, there's certain people, Starseeds, and Starseeds are people who had a DNA activation within them, got sent on their own spiritual awakening, like me, yeah, I'm just ahead of you, yeah, I'm just a few grades ahead of you in class, but I'm your tutor, your mentor, your teacher, to help you through your own activation and awakening. Yes. And the reason I do this is because a spiritual awakening is something that actually happens to you. It's not just a concept. This is something that actually happens to you. And when you're done with your awakening, you're going to be a totally different person. Yeah. And you may find now that, yeah, you have abilities that are being activated. What does that mean? Well, a lot of people, dudes, are like, when are the aliens coming? Well, here's a big news flash. They already came a long time ago. Yeah. We're all mutts. Yeah. We all have a little bit. Okay, I got healing heart here. We all have a little bit of weird little DNA. Just go flow with it. Just try to think about this. Weird little bits of DNA from wherever. Yeah. Somewhere in our blood. Yeah. Just haven't seen it yet. Gotta look closer. Yeah. And then there comes a point where it gets activated. So a lot of you, if you are a starseed, yeah, you may have had a major shock to the system. Yeah, you may have broken something. I see a bone just snapping in half. You may have had a surgery. You may have had something that scared, I heard the living bejesus out of you. Something like that. Very traumatic thing. A paradigm shift. Something like that. Yeah. And whatever that it was part of your DNA activation. It was destined to happen to you. You have been called upon by the universe. Yeah. Whether you like it or not, you're a Jedi. Go on. Oh. Yeah. Well, get ready, buckle in. Yeah, because your life's about to change. You're going to be a totally different person. You were one of the chosen ones. You can say it that way. Yeah. The Spirit's calling upon to raise the collective consciousness. Now, I'll give you a preview. I did have a vision. I don't know. All you mathy people will know. Yeah, of a grid that looks just like this, only it was black. And then the lines were white. And this is how it was trying to explain it to me. Now, Spirit, Source, God, the Force, aliens, whatever you want to call it, this higher thing, yeah, show me a grid and a ball, Earth, yeah, pushing down on it. And then all of a sudden the grid looked like it was going like this. Yeah. And then it ripped, and the ball fell through, and then all of a sudden, really fast, other balls were falling through, and then it was black, and it said black hole. And then I heard, you stink. Clean up. If you go down, we go down together. Okay? Grim Reaper. All right? So we may have friends from the galaxy telling us, raise your collective vibration. Yeah, whatever it is too low. Yeah, we've come. Some people may say, just come right out and say it. Yeah, I had a visit by another worldly being, a weird interaction, a weird thing that happened, a download, a total, yeah. Those are the Starseed guides. Yes. So, part of that too was, that message was, get over yourselves. Yeah. We came a long time ago. Yeah. Yeah, the way they described it was, the shit on the inside of a outhouse. I hear a hot house. Okay. Yeah. Nobody wants to come here. It stinks. There's a lot of energy to get here. Yeah. Do you want to use all your money and energy to go visit the shit pile on the top of the outhouse? Yeah. And I think they were talking about, like, trying to communicate, like, agape love. Yeah. This was a higher consciousness loving thing. Yeah. It's time to point out this narcissistic low vibration that people are just, flipping into left and right. They're reptilians. Yeah. So we have reptilians straight up unzipping their face. Showing everybody. Yeah. Coffee tongue. Showing everybody how low they can go. And they weren't hand jiving. No. Oh my God. Yeah. So part of my galactic mission is to teach people about narcissism. Yes. And shine the mirror on justice. Okay. I heard karmic justice. Yeah, astral court happens. Yeah, I'm just the news broadcaster. I'm not making it happen. No, I'm just broadcasting Starseed transmissions. Yeah. So, when I'm channeling, it's like a bullet train. One of those super fast bullet trains. I'm just, yeah, riding the waves, surfing. Just saying whatever's hitting me. So, yeah, that's part of why I got chosen. I've had several deaths of the ego. I don't give a shit what you think about how I look. Yeah, I'm here to deliver the message. I'm doing my spiritual work right now. Yeah. And Spirit likes that because it can call on me when it's divine timing. And I need to broadcast a message. So that's what my galactic mission is right now. Is to explain to people, hey, you might not understand, but you have been awakened by Spirit. Yeah, there's these deep spiritual concepts that you might not even know about. And I'm here to explain them to you. So the things I explain, yeah, is who I am. I'm a Heyoka empath. I'm a super strong, sensitive empath. If you want to, yeah. Are you a witch? No. I don't cast spells. I don't believe in forcing your will upon another person. I absolutely respect other people's free will to make their own choices, their own decisions for them. I try to follow my divine. A lot of times I'll say this person practiced free will. I mean, when I say that, that means it kind of, they went against their gut. They went against what Spirit is kind of pushing them toward to doing. Because you will find your divine purpose. Spirit will guide you. If you work on your vibration, your spiritual health enough, Spirit will, you'll get to a point where you're vibing high enough, yeah, where the little demonic vibrations can't reach you anymore. Yeah, you're too high. They can't even reach you. So then Spirit's like, yeah, now I really can work with you. And that's where I've been for quite a long time. When I went into my spiritual awakening, I've been 3 years into working on my channel. I've been in seclusion, you would say. I went in my room, closed my door, and studied. Yep. And just tried to get through this awakening the fastest and best way I can. And you guys, getting through an awakening is all about knowledge. I see Plinko. Okay. I see cogs turning. It's about setting the ship straight. Yeah. You are an amazing, magical vessel, human quantum computer. Yeah. That's just misfiring a little bit. And so Spirit sends you on an awakening, and now you're, what? Yeah. So, that's what's going on. All right? So, you guys, my readings are interactive. And so, okay. Yeah, I'm an artist. I made a name for myself. Whatever that means, within the art community. I've been highlighted several times. I'm a professional, yeah. I've been highlighted several times by one of the top 5 modern art museums here in the United States, the Walker Art Center in the Twin Cities. I've worked with Minneapolis Institute of Arts for their Art in Bloom market. I've done all sorts of things with notable museums. Harvard Museum of Natural History, for the gift shop, like different things like that. So I am a professional. I'm not a wackadoodle. I am kind of a quackadoodle. All right, we got the Page of Pentacles here. Here's an offer coming in. All right, we have somebody here. Yeah, they want to come forward. They're going to give some sort of offer. Yeah, they've been waiting. They may have had to wait. They've been stuck, whatever it is. Yeah, now is the time. Yeah, the Spirit's ready to set this person straight. Yeah, they went on an awakening. Yeah, we have justice coming in. Libra energy here. Yeah. And this is the Eight of Swords. This is somebody bound up. Yeah, they need a great big paradigm shift. Yep, they're fucked. Yeah. I hear Cleopatra. I can't get out of the rug. Oh my God, they rolled it too tight. Okay. Yeah. So somebody may have sabotaged tried to sabotage, slow down a very powerful high priestess. Okay. Or a high priest. And here comes justice. Yeah. Astral court may have happened. Proper introductions, darling. Wonderful. Okay. I just looked at my Rockstar deck, picking that up. All right. So I am a spiritual I hear musician. Magician. All right. We have strength here. Leo energy. So you guys, Spirit works with me through music, through the arts. And we have to remember, so songs, our musicians are light workers. Yeah, and it's not just like Christian music. It has nothing to do with it. Like religion has nothing to do with spirituality. So we have to remember, we have, like if you think about it like a chart, we have religion, with all lines that go to great big spirituality. Yeah. And our songs are musicians. Yes, they are the healers. Art therapy. Yeah. Helps bring in the strength. All right. I hear we might see the divine grace of the common man. Yeah, all these people who maybe had thought they weren't worthy, they forgot how fucking cool and special they were, what their great talents are. Yeah, are about to ascend up because Spirit's calling upon your great talents. Because you need to raise the collective's vibration so that rip doesn't happen. We got to raise the collectives of the world so that rip doesn't happen. That's what I'm hearing right now. All right, so I am, Two of Swords. For me, this is my boyfriend's back. Yeah, and you're going to be in trouble. Yeah. Somebody may have realized, somebody's totally stuck. They didn't know what to do. They couldn't see it, but now Spirit peeled their eyelids open and showed them. Now they're like, I got your back. Yeah. All right. And a magician, you guys, isn't like a card trick magician. No, I'm not like doing sleight of hand or card tricks or anything like that. No. When I do my cards, they're my tools that Spirit uses. Tower just happened with keys on a ring. Okay. They're my tools that I use with Spirit. I'm an energy worker, and I'm an activated starseed. So I've had a DNA activation, and Spirit now works with me. Yeah, so you can tell, like, and different high priestesses use their cards in different ways as tools. Yeah, and so there's different ways tarot cards can be used. There's people, and I'll put a link for Nigel St. James. It has an excellent explanation of clairvoyance. And I'll put a link on that. And what being a psychic truly means, I'll put a link for that down in the comments. And so you guys, that's the part 2 of these readings, is the transmissions. Yes, that's the whole reason I got activated, so I can do my transmissions. Yes. So Spirit also works with me. Yeah, darlings, hello, Tower. I can have multiple windows open at the same time, like a lot. Yes. So Spirit, whoop-a-boom. There it is. Spirit put me on hold. Yeah. My headphones just died. Whoop-a-boom. Yep. All right. That was weird. Yeah. Okay, so we have the Tower showing up with keys on a ring. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, or a one-night stand. Or forever. Yes. All right. Somebody may invite someone over to their house. They don't know how to do it. They don't know what to say. They want to be a gentleman. Yep, they want to show up with strength. All right. So a tower comes in your life, guys, when your whole reality was built on a faulty foundation. Yeah, imagine Leaning Tower of Pisa. You can put all the rafters, keep putting supports up. Yeah, but whatever it is, your life, yeah, that ship's going down, whether or not you want to believe it. Yeah, you're on the wrong path, darling. Yeah, so know what? Sometimes we can't get out of our situation on our own, or we refuse to do the work, that kind of thing. So Spirit, boom, strikes the tower. Yep, with lightning. So, oh shit, the whole fucking tower I'm stuck in is going down. You have to jump out of the tower. You have to change your life. So, Spirit has sent in a tower for a bunch of people. Yeah. I hear you're getting the key to enlightenment. All right. So you get sins. You get fucking booted out of the tower by Spirit. A huge life change. We have the Chariot showing up. Yeah. Cancer. I hear Cancerian. Yep. Cancerian energy. Somebody may go to a Tupperware party. Oh my God. Okay. We have Big Daddy. Yes. With this wonderful idea. I hear the ideal thing. Yes. Hello, darling. Hello, cowboy. Yes. This new artistic thing that they want to do. Yeah. I hear with the whip cracker. They're whip smart. Yep. Somebody may get a new whip. Now I see this person. Yeah, okay. They're in the love roller coaster. Yep, they just put down the thing. Yeah, get in my car. Yeah, all right. Someone may come pick someone up, go on a road trip, do something. Yeah, I may stay at hotels or something along the way. Somebody may go on tour, a new tour. Yeah. They may want to do spiritual work, that kind of thing. So, yeah, you have this thing called a dark night of the soul. That's where you see everything from a completely different perspective. Yeah. And you start purging and cleansing as like a term. Where you just start, you may start. What's happening is Spirit's lining your chakras up. They were all fucked up before and you weren't able to spiritually flow correctly. And so you may find yourself just like sobbing at a fucking Puffs commercial on TV and you're like, what in the fuck is happening? You go outside and the wind is blowing in your face and it's stirring up all this emotion. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to feel. It is. That's what emotions are supposed to feel like when we're tuned in. Yeah, and so you're just not used to feeling that. And so some things, it's just Spirit is alchemizing you. That's the alchemy of a spiritual awakening. So Spirit is turning on these different chakras all throughout your soul that have been, I hear the candles were extinguished for too long. Yeah. So, yeah. You might have got sent on a twin flame journey. You might have had a muse drop in your life. You might have had something really cool come out of nowhere. That, yeah. Oh my God. They lit the pilot light. No, I'm back from the dead. Yes. Because your divine creativity may be needed. This could be writers, that kind of thing. Whatever you're working on will help expand the consciousness or or raise a vibration. And what that means is, imagine when you go to a concert. Yeah, you have five, say it's a 5-piece band. You have 5 people on the stage. Yeah, 1,500 people on the floor. Yeah. When the show starts, they're all vibing like this. When the show ends, they all leave and go home with this higher of a vibration. And they're going home to their, I hear communities. Yeah, I hear like the many tributaries of the mighty Mississippi. Yes, go home to their place, and that high vibration will take whatever vibration their home is at and bring it up. Yep, it's all vibrational work. So those are 5 very, very, very powerful spiritual people. Musicians are spiritual leaders. Entertainers are spiritual leaders. And we're not talking religious leaders. We're talking spiritual leaders with energy work. Yeah? And so spirit is going to the old school way. We got to remember, you guys, psychologists, all of that, relatively new concepts. Yeah, going to talk to your therapist. You used to heal through music, through the arts, through storytelling, through mentor and apprenticeship, I hear. Yeah. And that's what's needed now. And don't quit seeing your therapist, because you need your fucking therapist too. So let's just put that out there. But if you have worked with a therapist for a long time, and they don't, and you think you've been on a spiritual awakening, they don't know what a spiritual awakening is, or they don't, that means that person, you've like conscious that therapist. Yeah. So you need to find a therapist who understands what a spiritual awakening is, and a doctor, and a lot of them do. Yeah. So there's nothing to be ashamed about. You can feel it weird because you're like, what the fuck, am I going crazy? What is happening here? Yeah, it's just an actual event that happens to you. And doctors and therapists do know about this thing called the spiritual awakening. So it's with knowledge comes freedom. And so what I'm doing is I'm giving you the quickest knowledge through the funniest way. I'm a comedian and a performance artist. Yeah. To help you heal, because you have some sort of divine purpose that's being called upon immediately. Yeah. And it doesn't matter how much money you make, or what your job is, or anything like that, what your IQ from some standardized test. No, none of that. That's all 3D stuff. Yeah. How do you like them apples? Yeah. 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 That's the janitor. That's gonna save the world. Okay? That's what I hear. So you know what I mean? Yeah. I hear mutual respect. Make it work. We have a bunch of people coming together. Yeah. That aren't just hoity-toities. Yeah. These are people who are enlightened people. And enlightened people come from all walks of life, all over the world. All right. People are going to learn about the empath narcissist dynamic, and that will set them free. Yeah. With knowledge comes freedom. Okay. All right. So the Heyoka empath is a concept. Yeah. Okay. So the Native Americans were able to conceptualize this experience, and they gave it the name Heyoka. Yeah, a sacred clown. It's somebody who just comes in and shakes everything up in a great big way. And you may have had a visitation, if you are a Heyoka, from I call it an otherworldly being. So a lot of people, we have to remember, this is an energy This is a thing that happens. This is the kind of person. So Heyokas aren't just only Native Americans. No, an energy just doesn't stay within one tribe or group or family of people. No, that energy is all over the world. So these kind of people are found all over the world, and they've always been found all over the world. Yes, the Native Americans were the ones that were able to conceptualize it and explain the experience of being this kind of person, a Heyoka, the best. So I will put information about a Heyoka empath and about the lesson of the Heyoka. All right. So a magician is a spiritual healer. Somebody that helps. So think of Good Will Hunting. Yeah. Robin Williams' character would be considered the magician, the person that unlocks. Yeah. I hear the healer. I hear the healer. I hear the teacher of love. All right. We have hammer. Somebody could be fixing something up around their house. They could be hanging a picture. They could have been using a stud finder. Does somebody find a stud? Ooh. All right. Yeah. All right. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. Yeah. If you are a super strong spiritual worker, you have had a lot of monkey wrenches thrown in your past. You probably know how to pick that up and use that tool now to your advantage. And that's why Spirit's calling upon you. All right? All these leaders have had incredible journeys. Yeah, if you're a Heyoka, yeah, you've had... I'll put a link, yeah, for the best explanation of what a Heyoka is really like. You've had multiple deaths and rebirths very quickly throughout your life. And so as empaths, we have to remember, guys, most people feel like, here's the spectrum of feeling, 0 to 100. This is the happiest I can feel, and this is the saddest I can feel. It's all of my, that's all I can conceptualize. The empaths, you guys, are off the charts. We're like over here, negative 500 to positive 500. Yeah, these people are like 0 to 100. Yeah. And you don't understand that. You think everybody else is like that. And so part of your awakening is learning who you are and understanding that you feel things different than most of the population. And it's, yeah, and it's to help heal whatever traumas you may have been through, because Spirit's about to have you release all that room in your vessel that you've been holding these bog bodies down. Yep. You're about to birth them. And it's going to fill back up with the light because you have a great big galactic mission. Oh my God, look what's happening. Hello, darling. Meeting someone new. Dating, getting back out there. Plan or set a date. Spirit may be trying to hook you up with your divine counterpart. You may be called upon for your spiritual gifts to help somebody on a certain date. They may have something they need to dress up for, something along that line. All right, I heard agape love. So agape love, you guys. Okay, so this was standing ahead of it. Oh, standing ahead of it. Okay. This was, yeah, I picked it up and then I put it underneath right away. So, yeah, look at, I'm scared of the power of this connection. Yeah. Yeah, so part of big, huge galactic missions, yeah, is getting over the fear, getting over the imposter syndrome. Yeah. I feel the need to chase. And it looks like this divine masculine energy is ready for it. Yeah, they may have gotten to a point now where they've gotten ascended up enough from their heartbreaking situation that they're ready for their galactic mission. All right. He tried to kiss me and I was like, gag me with a spoon. Yeah, it's imposter syndrome. Which a lot of highly intelligent people have. Yeah. And these two may connect over music. They could be musicians. All right. So let me see what else I have. Yep. I think that's it. So you guys, yeah, make sure you check the comment section of my readings. Yeah, that's where your whole Starseed transmissions come in. So, when I'm sometimes when it happens when I watch the video back, yeah, I'm just sitting there with my notebook, and all of a sudden, yeah, because Spirit turns me on like I'm a boombox, and I know what Spirit is expecting of me now, and so, or I'm just sitting here and I can feel it starting. Yeah, I'm, oh wait, let me get my notebook. Yeah. And I'm usually running because the downloads just come in. So I start writing them down. And it happens really fast. And some of the words I know are little phrases that just need to be written out as a little phrase, as a little transmission. Yeah. And then some of the words I know are, I hear base words now. Okay. I hear base camp. Okay. Are like the keywords. And those words I type into a search of past readings. And any past readings, the 5 most current past readings will pop up that have that key base word in them. I hear core root. I hear give her the boot, the root, the radical. Yeah, somebody might get new boots. Somebody, oh, you're totally rad. Okay. Somebody might have broken in there, Doc Martens. All right. So, yeah, so I'll copy and paste the titles of those readings. And sometimes if Spirit, there might be a link to that reading if I feel like Spirit wants somebody to have the option of seeing that particular reading. Down in the comments. So you have to look in the comments section. If your phone isn't showing comments, then look on a buddy's phone or on a PC, because most likely than not, they are there. Your phone just, yeah, these aren't the droids you're looking for, darling. Yeah, I heard it might be an iPhone that sometimes hides the messages, sometimes doesn't. So I don't know what that's all about. But the droids seem to show the messages. Yes, these are the droids you're looking for. Hello, Jedi. Yes. All right. So, yeah, make sure you check the comments, because that's where, now, and that means you'll resonate. So that means, yes, if you ask yourself, oh, I kind of feel like she's talking to me. Oh, something inside you is like a tuning fork, where you're like, yeah, oh, yeah, is that for me? If you ask yourself, is that for me? The answer is yes, that message is for you. As you're learning how to follow your intuition. So listen up, because your guides are going to interpret that, whatever I'm saying, for you to receive the divine message. So I'm a medium, I'm a boombox turned on by Spirit to broadcast messages and transmissions. Yeah, so you can receive them with the help of your guides and also your 3D guide, your spiritual guide, me. And you guys, if you don't want, if you don't resonate with me, or if I irritate you, I could trigger you a lot, because that's part of my work as a healer. Yeah, you can move on. Spirit will hook you up with another staircase, another guide, and I wish you the best. Yeah, but if you want to stick around and understand, just go through the process and learn about what the spiritual awakening is. I promise you, yeah, I can help you get through it super fast. Yeah, we just gotta laugh together and listen to our favorite music until it's not so scary anymore. All right, darlings, there you go. Peace out. Love ya. Make sure you check your transmissions now.